No jokes this time.
And the last things you heard before you died was a joke.
This is the greatest game ever.
So you got a couple days out, or jumped overboard, met some ocean life, and then got back on the ship and played a little bit of rollies. And doing so, Jin happened to notice that there is a symbol on one of the walls in the galley. Points it out to Orin, and that's where we're going to take off tonight. It's about, I say, going on lunchtime. You guys just got up towards the end of the last session of the second day, so it's going on lunchtime. Where are you guys at in the ship? What are you up to?
At a certain point, Cielo is going to try to get everybody together to kind of like go over like the basics of what it's like at the in the Golden Coast. But at this point, I don't think we're there yet. But that's something Cielo is trying to do.
Jin, maybe we should take a visit to the captain to talk about the thing you noticed.
Well, I think that's more of an issue we should bring up with Guinness. I think he'd be more interested in that information. Well, both of them, really. I'm sure the captain doesn't really care, but, well, he could. So maybe both of them? Maybe the captain first and then see if he would think that Guinness would care.
It took me far too long to realize what you were talking. I forgot about son of a bitch. Yes, let's talk to Guinness.
Oh, we'll take Mr. Thimblebatch with us. Yeah, he and Guinness seem to talk a lot.
Perhaps not.
Oh, what? I heard my name.
I said your last name was beautiful and reminded me of this one time with my cloaca and a whole turkey.
You know, Russell.
Was it an alive turkey, or was it a turkey you were going to eat for a feast?
Oh, okay.
I've been like that while pretty drunk, alright?
Oh yes, much alcohol
I'm not
involved.
going to say which one.
Okay, you guys leave me here. I will tell him the story of the turkey cloaca and like all the alcohol I could ever drink. You two have fun. I will have fun my own way with my voice double.
Fair enough. All right, so Orin and Jen will sneak off to talk to Guinness.
Okay. You get to Guinness's door, you knock on the door. Shortly thereafter, you get a response. Yeah, hold on. Door opens up. A puff of halfling herb smoke brushes out of the door. Can I get a fortitude check from you two, please?
Oh, it's been a long time.
14 for Orin.
22 for Jen.
Okay. Orin, your wisdom goes up by 2, and your charisma goes down by 2. You do not have a filter on what you say now.
Okay, Mr. Guinness Man, Tiny Man. Did you steal this ship?
What ship?
The boat we're on, your tininess.
No, I hired the crew. I heard that there was a ship heading towards new lands, and I bought a ticket and hired protection to go along.
Jen's going to stare at the walls, trying to find any other runes that might be there.
Give me a perception check.
So anyway, the turkey was glazed, but not with the normal kind of glaze you expect.
That's a 23.
Okay. Yes, there is candle holders with candles that are not lit spread out throughout the room. And you notice that there are runes going down the candles holders.
Yeah, I'll assume those are benign. Those are probably to light the room for, cheap without fire. All right. Yeah. Orin, should we tell him now, or are we going to, try to get information out of him first?
So you're fleeing on a ship that's not yours, trying to... Who the fuck? Who's the captain on this, other than Cielo? Wait, is this his ship? God, what does that smell? My mouth is dry.
From my understanding, it's some captain named Gibson. I haven't met him yet. I just came on board and went straight to my room. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from my brother, so...
Well, you might be, depending on who's around, you might be a tad fucked, as scrying circles are everywhere. Well, maybe not everywhere, but definitely in the galley.
Yes, Mr. Guinness. We found a scrying circle in the galley, so it's probably best if you stay in your room if you're trying to hide. Um, you know, we'll keep an eye out, see if we see any other ones, but definitely one in there. So,
Okay.
unless that's yours, in which case it's a weird place to put it.
No, it's not mine.
Who knows? You could still be with the Red Hand, or trying to make business ties with them. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, true that. Hey, Orin, didn't you find a thing there that we could also question Mr. Guinness about?
Well, so who did you fight on board the ship when you first got here? We heard there was a fight.
We had a small scrape with the biohunters. One of my hirees was wearing a red sash, so they wanted to arrest him, and he didn't agree on it. I just wanted us to get out of. I just wanted us to get out of port. So
All right. Well then, that was easier to get you to admit to. No, that's not it. Not admit. Oh well, that confirms something. And why do I want turkey? So anyways, you bathe it in the thing. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong? Anyway, perfect. Great. We have the red hand on board. What a shock. Fuck. Not you, Guinness. You're delightful, but there's nowhere near enough sheep around for me to try to fashion a Castle Run brand. Jen, I am starving, and you look delightful.
Maybe we should get you back to the galley.
Ooh, I wonder if they have anything crunchy.
Well, there's always something crunchy. Just ask for the weird bread stuff that they always do on boats.
Ooh, yeah, my teeth are a lot sharper in this form.
All right, Mr. Guinness. Well, sorry to take up so much of your time. I've got to find my friend here some tack, and we'll be out of your hair. If you have any questions or concerns, or any hints on what kind of person might be hunting you down, get in contact with us, and we'll keep a better eye out. You have a wonderful day, sir.
okay. If you see any of my hirees along, can you have them send something for lunch down? I'm getting a little bit hungry myself.
Will do, sir.
Bah. So, anyways, after somehow I got the entire turkey inside me, I blacked out. I woke up. There was a crate, a bunch of barrels, and this weird, angry man with a weird voice just bashing on all the crates, saying something about a wheel.
Wait, so the turkey wasn't too salty?
Okay, something. Maybe I left that part out. It brings a little tear to my eye every time eating the whole turkey story. At least I hope I ate it. There was a lot of alcohol.
You ate the whole turkey. You ate it bone and all.
Yeah, that was a very awkward poop. Oh, hi, Oren. Hi, Jen. Oren, what did you? Oh, Jen, why didn't you tell me you two were having a party?
Party? No, we just had to walk off and chat, which I guess with me is kind of like a party.
Did you get cool, Jen? We talk later. Maybe we share stash.
All right, cool beans.
So yeah, bones and all, and boy, was that an awkward poop later. Thank goodness Oren had to.
Your sphincter.
Oh yeah. Trying to poop it killed me. Oren had to summon me back the next week. It was great. I did find out that my flowers were doing good back home, but then he summoned me back, and I couldn't finish tending them. What? Faye's got to have a hobby when he's back home.
So nobody should ever die on their throne shitting.
Oh, that's the best part. It wasn't on my throne. It was on his favorite cloak. Well, Oren was still a he, and like 3 feet shorter. Your height, actually. Feels good looking eye to eye with someone when talking again, and not on their shoulder.
Your story has left me with more questions than answers.
That happens a lot, especially when I'm definitely not a distraction. Okay, Oren, I think you're rubbing off on me. I think you need to tone it down.
Speaking of definitely not a distraction, hey, Mr. Thimblebatch, you should probably send that mole guy to get some food for Mr. Guinness. He seems pretty hungry.
Alright.
Thimblebash will go look for Malay to tell him he's not up top deck. Right?
Oren will just start petting Russell. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Oh, God, what did you get into? Jin, you got him too high.
Yeah, it wasn't me, I swear. Not this time anyway. So, was it CeeLo somewhere? He was gonna explain the continent to us and all of the peoples and all that stuff. Where'd he get off to?
I don't know. I know what it's like being incontinent, all the hardtack, but we should go talk to Captain Sir Bravo, the Yellow Man, and his. Yes.
Yeah, he's probably in the room, looking in the mirror and doing things. All right, yeah, let's go find this captain guy and what's it?
When you guys do find Cielo, you basically find him. He has basically cornered Mariketh in their room, and he's just talking Mariketh's head off. He's like, and so when you find the dragon, the first thing you have to do is, most people would say, sneak up on it. You don't do that. That's like the worst possible thing you can do while fighting a dragon is sneak up on it, because you're just gonna make them mad. What you do, they will respect you very much for this, is go straight up to them, tell them you're going to attack them, and then attack them. It's the best possible tactic that you can use, and I will swear by it. Oh, hey, Jin, Orin, hi. Do you guys want some dragon fighting tips too?
Oh no, we were there when you killed that dragon. We're pretty good on it. We watched the master. Actually, we're on our way to find the captain of the ship.
Oh, yeah, it's not me today, but I'll go with you guys. I got some captainly experience.
Wonderful. That would be great.
You should come with, Mariketh. It would be good for you to watch the master at work. He just begrudgingly stands up from his spot and puts down the book he was trying to read.
Orin just hangs back a little bit when everyone leaves. How the fuck is he still alive? Wait, where'd everyone go? All right. And then we'll waddle after him. It's been so long since I felt like this.
Are you guys okay? You guys are looking a little bit slower than usual.
No, I feel normal. Pretty great over here. The first deckhand we find, we have to ask them where the captain would be most of the time, so we could just go straight there and start talking to him. Or gal? We don't know. Has anyone met the captain yet?
I have not.
Wait, if we chartered this boat, and I have stopped asking questions as soon as I got back with the group. Son of a bitch.
Well, I don't think well, actually, I'm not sure, because we were told to come to this boat from the kingdom. I'm not sure if anybody else chartered it specifically for going this way. I'm not sure how hush-hush the situation was.
Oh, I really hope it wasn't hush-hush. Otherwise, we might be fucked. And so far from any sheep. Okay, I know that was bad.
Well,
How much did you take? Was it an edible?
he'll be fine, Russell. Don't worry about it. He's just a little cottonmouth at the moment. Give him a day to sleep it off.
Yeah, you don't ever want to put cotton in your mouth, Orin. It's gonna really dry it out really bad.
Okay, good boy. Good girl. Whatever.
You're a good girl, Russell.
Go fuck yourself. Actually, with those horns. No, never mind. Let us go upon the main deck. Okay, fine, deck.
Agreed.
You're over 1,000 years old, and that's the joke you go with. I do better when you knew how to shut your mouth. And shorter.
Your
But
feathers so shiny if you're so old.
thank you. At least someone notices.
It's the same way rocks do it, CeeLo. The more they get worn down and eroded by time, the shinier they appear.
I've heard of this rock. I heard he was a great warrior of his time.
I mean the little tiny ones, like the sparkly rocks.
Oh, I love
Mus-
those.
Mustache rocks. Those kinds of things. Anywho. Hey, Mr. Deckman. Seaman person. We're looking for the captain. We've got some questions.
He was with the second hand and the captain's quarters, and he points towards the back of the boat through a doorway.
All right. Through that convenient doorway. Now, do we actually have a plan for when this goes down, or are we just going to ask random questions with the drugged up person?
Do we need a plan to ask questions? That's all we're doing.
Spider in the shower. Big ass wolf spider.
Okay, we don't ask about the wolf spider. I will eat that later. It will be fine. Unless it is a normal wolf, like an actual giant wolf spider, in which case I will leave that to Violet or Drake. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Everything could go wrong.
Don't worry.
Let's hope it doesn't.
Right. I will peck at the door and ask and say, The ambassador would like a question or two with you if you're okay with it. Knock, knock, knock.
You don't get a response.
What are the odds that on the second boat ride we've had, sent by people above us, that another person has been assassinated?
Well, I thought every time we were going on a boat ride, someone was going to get assassinated, so I'm going to say pretty high. I'll try knocking as well, louder and more aggressively.
Orin would like to just try the door, see if it's locked.
Yeah, knock, knock, knock. Yeah, Captain, Captain. Some of your VIPs have questions. Knock, knock, knock.
You don't get a response. The door is not locked,
Orin will just open the door.
and there is a small little hallway with a door to your left, a door straight in front of you, and a door to your right.
Russell, how well do you know boats? Well, hey, you're a bird. Orin, how well do you know boats?
How thick are the walls? Are they under a couple of feet?
Yes.
Orin would like to try to cast a second level spell. Okay, Orin will cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Are you going general area, or are you focused in one direction?
It's like a 60-foot cone. I'm just trying to see behind which door are there people or thoughts. I'm not looking to peer into them, just angel version of Marco Polo.
Straight ahead of you, there is three different thoughts going on.
All right. They are that way. And Orin will point forward and start waddling.
Remember the last time there was an assassination and everyone accused each other? The whole ship got into an uproar. Wouldn't it be great if we had like a witness that belonged to the crew that was there with us? Mr. Guinness's hired protection. We should probably get one or two of them as well. The more witnesses that we didn't kill anybody, if that is in fact the case, and it's just going to be my natural thought that somebody's assassinated. I think a witness, a non-us witness.
Like a member of the Red Hand, are you out of your fucking mind? Or Malay?
Or either of them, or a regular generic crew member? Just anybody, just to help clear our names if in case assassination has happened. Or,
3 people in there.
A cannon
I think
fodder.
we'll be fine. I'm okay with cannon fodder.
Yeah, throw them in the way in case there's a big bad scary guy in there, or a scary monster, or a scary plant thing, or an undead thing, or Sealer. Do you detect any evil?
Let me see here. And Cielo activates his innate detect evil. I believe the range on that is 60 feet. I get to detect like basic things in the region.
And that's all directions, right?
Detect evil spells. Concentration up to 10 minutes. You can set the price of evil. The amount of information about how long you study. The range is 60 feet in a cone shape. So like just in the general area that I'm looking, so I can kind of look around.
Okay. No evil. Neutral.
Yeah, no, there's nothing's really pinging for me except Orin, but that's normal at this point. It's broken with Orin. I think it just likes making her shine.
Yeah, Orin is pretty shiny. All right, well, if Sela says it's okay, and you think we'll be fine. Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go down there and talk to somebody.
Okay, we should probably be nice, calm, collected, just like they taught you. Bang, bang, bang. What motherfucker has scrying magic on his own damn ship?
Yes. Hold on.
Holy shit, that worked. Russell, we should just stop trying to hide it and just be open.
Door blasts open, and there is a dwarf, big burly dwarf, standing there with overalls on, white shirt with the feathery poofs for the collar and down the sleeves and then around the wrists. What do you want? I'm trying to have a meeting here and plot out our destination.
Question, do you have random scrying marks throughout your ship, or is someone out to get you? Also, I love your shirt.
There's no scrying on the ship.
Bitchin'. Jin, let's fuck with some scrying marks.
All right.
So, heads up, Captain. Someone is totally suspicious on your ship. You have scribe marks in your galley. We will try to get rid of them. Apologies for the, what do you call it? Fool Tommery.
Who's Tom?
Tommery, it's a olden term for foolishness and, yeah, fool tommery. I don't know. I'll find you a thesaurus later.
Or we'll just walk away.
It's like a tomthummery. It's like when you're really small. No offense, Mr. Dwarf, sir. All right, let's go. Let's leave them alone. Back to their meeting. Sorry. Bye.
That was easy. We got the information we needed. We know someone's spying on the ship. And we've had two people who have tried to murder us at one point, directly or indirectly on the ship. Hooray! And Guinness is suspicious as someone on board is doing nothing good. Fun.
Wait, who on the ship already tried to murder us?
Oh, Glitterman, Red Hand, you know, how many assassins they sent after us? Took over the Vile Hunter for a bit.
Oh, well, I mean, the Vile Hunters tried to murder us too, but we don't look at CeeLo like, the Vile, like, because of that thing. That's organization versus a singular person. I mean, come on, Warren.
I look at Cielo.
If if we took that stance, I mean, you'd be a bad person too, and we'd have to defend ourselves against you. But we obviously don't, because we know that you're a good person, despite what CeeLo's evil detection is telling him. We know that you're good.
Yeah, I've tried a few things to try and get it to stop that, but it doesn't. They haven't worked.
Yeah, maybe this red right hand guy, maybe he's reformed. Maybe he only did it as a living. Like, I was a Vile Hunter for a long time and all that stuff. But we don't know the individual scenarios. So that's maybe not worry too much about that. And the Molly guy, I don't know, I didn't really talk to him. So yeah, maybe hate him. I have no defense for him.
All right. Well, the straightforward approach is so for me, let's just confront him. And what could possibly go wrong with an angry barbarian? A lot of things in tight quarters, and you are squishy.
Do not worry, small bird friend. I am not very squishy.
Your health insurance claims say otherwise.
And though I
You know
might
how
be
many-
squishy, I'm good at making others feel good. So yeah, I don't think we should worry about the little guy. In fact, I think we could probably make a friend out of him.
So it did affect you too. Got it. All
Yeah, fair.
right. Glitter Sparkle or the galley to poke at a scrying thing?
Well, if we go to the galley, maybe Mr. Thimblebatch could meet us there because we don't know where he went off to look for Mole or something. I just eat either of them to send food to Mr. Guinness, but and maybe they're done getting food for him. It's been a while. Maybe we'll meet back up with him or something. We can all together look at the scrying eye thing and poke at it.
All right. I guess back to the galley to poke and look for glitter.
On our way back to the galley, I want to lean on Orin a little bit. Like, what do you know about star people?
I'd say you were looking. I don't know, Sarah. What are you talking about?
Ouch, harsh. All right, cool, yeah. Sorry.
No, but really, what are you talking about?
Let's just get to the galley. We'll talk later, I guess.
Holy fuck, you're serious.
A little bit.
Or we'll just stare at you, wobble a little bit,
I've seen some things.
and just a big grin start going across your face. Yeah, let us talk. This will be interesting.
Yeah. Again, another time.
Okay. Or we'll just have a pep in our step now. So how's Glitter Sparkle doing?
I'm still Glitter Sparkle is just still looking for Malay.
Is it racist to ask if he's in the crow's nest?
No, but if it's still raining, Glitter Sparkle is afraid to go up those stairs.
It's not raining. It's a clear day right now.
Okay, Glitter Sparkle wants to try to go up top to look for Malay. Wait, if I have to roll again.
Okay, you go up on top, main deck. You see a bunch of the shipmates running around, keeping the sails tight, swabbing the deck, doing basic stuff to keep the ship moving.
While Thimblebatch is looking for Malay, he wants to keep a eye out to see if he can notice anything suspicious going on with people.
Give me a perception check.
Alright. 10.
What'd you get?
10.
Looks like a typical day on the ship. Nothing big or nothing fancy, just a normal day. And from looking around, you don't see Mole at all.
Right. Thimblebatch will just shout,
Malay! Malay! Where are you?
Mole, obviously being in the crow's nest, is going to shout down to him, "Shut up, I need to tell the crew something. There's a giant vessel, or there's a vessel coming up behind us, and fast. Traders, perhaps? Friends of yours, maybe? I don't know. But there's a boat that way."
The boat?
Thimblebatch will climb up to try to get a better view to see if there's actually a ship.
Okay.
And Mole was expressively shouting that to the crew, but, knowing that he has no rank on this vessel.
The ones that are under deck, give me a perception check.
Jin definitely didn't hear it.
Cielo probably not either.
The drugs are taking effect on my actual hands. 29 for Orin.
Orin
He
heard it.
sees far out, man. Fuck. There's a ship. We should probably make sure it's not coming to try to murder us. Who wants to go back on deck? Let's go on deck. Wait, we're on deck.
Yeah, we're going on deck now.
Back on deck. Just Orin will turn around on the stairs and just walk back up.
You guys get back up on deck.
All right. Where's the ship of doom? Or hopefully friends. That'd be a nice change.
Madam Oren, they're at aft.
Of course they're going for the ass.
You look behind you, and there is a large crystal port war vessel bearing down on you guys with all the sails open, blowing full.
That's odd.
Sela, look, they're from home.
I
Did you forget
agree-
your lunch? Maybe they're bringing you lunch.
I don't think so. This doesn't seem normal. I agree with Orin. That seems odd.
Oh, well, that's not good. Sure they're not just here to give you your own ship?
Well, this isn't my ship. The kingdom told me to come to this ship so we can go.
All right, so we should get our weapons ready.
Possibly.
Mole will fly down from the crow's nest and go under the deck, or go to the captain's quarters in his crow form.
Okay.
Shit. Oh well. I wonder who caused this issue.
Maybe they're the ones with the scrying eye. Maybe they didn't like the dinner being served?
This is gonna be one hell of a customs inspection. Import check? No, export check. Fuck it. Fireball.
Maybe we should wait to see what they actually want.
Well, which is good because I can't cast fireball yet. Or we'll just flick our hands forward and go pew.
Jen will also go to the railing and point his finger and yell fireball. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I know, right?
Scare him away with saying that.
And then as you guys are standing up at the back of the boat where the steering wheel is, there is an image that appears on the top of the boat behind you guys. A ghostly image of almost looks like Guinness. And similar voice, a little bit more hoarsish. Cease and desist, drop anchor, let us board. You have somebody that is trying to escape. Turn them over, and you shall be set free. Resist, and you will be sunken.
I don't think they're talking about me.
Who dares threaten the ambassador to the Golden Coast like some shit-faced gnome? Or maybe you should not be the one talking. Shut up, I got this.
Is that how diplomacy works? This is kind of scary.
Lower your sails, drop anchor, and be ready to be boarded.
Who are you looking for?
If you do not see your sails lowered, we will see this as fleeing and attack.
Well, where the fuck's the captain to make the... this is probably just some shitty mage just out of college. He can only project.
I think you're the one projecting. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
Thimblebatch will just climb up to the crow's nest, just in case.
Maybe he can cast fly. Or jump.
Cielo saw the projection and immediately thought it was a ghost ship, even though it very obviously isn't, and he is very excited.
And as just as fast as the image appears, it shivers and vanishes.
Oh, shit. Was that one of the two-way communication hologram things? Because maybe they heard us talking shit.
Well,
What's a hologram? That wasn't a ghost?
A hologram is like a ghost, but more spooky because they're alive.
Hmm.
Um, let's at least lower the sails and make a distraction, right? Can we do that? Can we order that? You're a captain. Can you tell the crew to at least slow down? Maybe we can make a run for it if they get closer, but just to stall for time.
I don't think my hat has any power here. I think I need a different hat for that.
Mr. Thimblebatch, can you see how many people are on their vessel?
Can I roll to see if I can?
Yeah,
21.
this is a full-size warship, so it takes 20 crewmen itself, but it can carry up to 150 Marines or boarding soldiers on top of the normal crew.
Might be 20 to 150. I don't know. This is a really big ship.
Somewhere between 20 and 150 guys. Can we take them?
we probably have, what, 50 at most on board ship?
30, you got 30 crew, and then you guys and any other passengers. This is not a full-size vessel. This is more or less just for speed and luxury.
Well, it's 4-1. It's a warship, and we have mostly deckhands.
All right. So do we hand Guinness over to them or do we distract? What do we do?
Thimblebatch, could you talk to your boss, tell him what's happening? Cielo, shall we try to alert the captain?
I I think it would be smart, but I don't know. I feel like Guinness would be very important to establishing good trade routes. So for the kingdom, it might be better to keep him there. I'm not sure if the captain will be willing to risk his entire vessel for one person.
This little creature seems to have a good habit of staying alive and probably has access to magic. He can probably, shall we say, disappear.
So we say he was never here?
They want to search a vessel, they can search if the captain says okay, because they don't give a shit about ambassadors.
Thimblebatch will try to make his way to the Guinness quickly.
You get down to Guinness, doors locked.
Guinness, you heard that message, right?
Mole will open the door to Guinness's room. I apologize, Mr. Thimblebatch. Mr. Guinness is occupied. Yes, we heard the message.
Okay.
We will stand by and act accordingly.
Okay.
Please go return to your friends. Tell them the situation is handled on our end.
Thimblebatch will try to get to the rest of the party as fast as possible.
You run back upstairs.
Well, Guinness and Malay say it's handled. They have it handled on their end.
Perfect.
What does that even mean?
That's not our problem.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Sorry.
I'm hired to protect. I'm not hired to ask questions like that. If they got a plan, they got a plan.
All right.
Perfect.
It'd be nice to be informed on their plan. Oh, well.
Oh shit. Maybe I had a bit too much to drink. Maybe I should have asked.
Yeah, it's not a problem. We'll figure it out. Orin, as you were saying,
Cielo, how about you talk to the captain, and captain. Anyway, ask him what he wants to do. It's
Okay.
his ship.
Okay. And Cielo goes to knock on the captain's door. Hello, Captain. We have a predicament, kind of a snafu, if you will. Maybe even quite a pickle.
Opens up the door. Yes.
Okay, so it looks like we may be harboring some kind of fugitive. I'm not sure if you heard the big spooky ghost man, but there is a ship with about 150 people on their way to us, coming in very quickly, and they don't seem to have the best intentions. I just wanted to come to you and see what your orders are. I understand how I'm not trying to step on your toes here. I know my hat is quite fine, but I know this particular hat has no sway over this ship. So I just wanted to know what you would like to do. Do you want us to run? You ready to fight? This doesn't exactly seem to be much of a warfaring vessel, but there's some pretty capable people here, but there's a lot more on that other ship.
We can't outrun one of those ships. They have magic aid to keep their sails going. We can catch as much wind as we want, and we still not be able to get past them.
So what you're saying is destroy their sails.
No, I'm saying to lower our sails and prepare to be boarded.
That sounds like some pirate talk. Okay, I'll let everybody know. Yeah, guys, Captain says to stop.
He steps out and hollers out, drop anchor, lower sails, prepare to be boarded.
Hey, wonder who they're actually after. You think they're after? Oh, that's right, Guinness. Dude said. I got confused. This is so exciting.
Yeah, I've never been boarded before. I guess just I'm a pretty good captain. I've never had to deal with that.
I mean, they could be after just some random guy that we don't even know.
Like the captain. Funny how we haven't seen him yet. Well, I haven't at least. I don't know about any of you.
Oh yeah, he was right there. He's the one who yelled at us to stop the ship.
He
Ah,
has a very poofy shirt. It's actually quite amazing. I really need to
that's
get a
a
shirt
very
like that.
pussy shirt.
And
He
the
had a
hat
shirt made
too.
of cats?
Oh, you're as adorable as Cielo.
Thank you.
Yes, that is a compliment.
I had cats on my ship. It helped with the rats.
Why do you have the rats on your ship? To
They
help the
try to get
grain?
into the food. Yeah, it wasn't very good.
How big were those rats?
Rat sized.
I don't know.
Um, hmm. They're like a mouse but larger.
What's a mouse?
Have you ever seen a gopher?
No?
Gopher broke.
Go for a better conversation.
After a couple minutes, the ship gets close enough to you guys, and you hear hollering from the other ship. Bring them up.
Oh, yes.
I know Guinness is there.
Who?
We
Why,
don't have Heineken.
I don't know if we have that alcohol.
Would you settle for a Killian's Irish Red? Maybe a Beamish?
Thimblebatch will pull out that thing that Guinness gave him, and then do the thing, and then just yell,
Guinness! Is this what you want? I have to do this repeatedly for all of you.
Keep up the shenanigans, and we'll sink your ship.
Do you make it a habit to threaten the ambassador to the king? Or is this just a hobby?
We have diplomats aboard. Maybe you should send somebody over to take your person. I guess look for him at least, because we don't know anybody by that name.
You hear a shout come across, release the catapult!
That's not good.
Catapult.
And then two catapults fire. This lands on the main deck of your ship. They're about 4 foot round.
Those are some weird cannonballs.
Why does working for the king literally provide no benefits?
Heck, we said you could search the ship.
I would like to try to use hydraulic torrent to push off the weird rock. That definitely is not a creature.
Oh shit!
Too late.
I need initiative, please. As it jumps up.
High of 21.
You guys go first. My high's an 18. And if you do your presence thing check, those are demonic.
Oh shit, guys! Those things are pretty fucking evil.
When they change from the ball to their humanoid form, sulfur erupts around them. The smell of sulfur.
Which one of you? At least say excuse me.
You hear the voice again. Bring me my brother.
I mean, I don't know of any brother here except mine. Maybe you could tell us what he looks like?
The image appears between them. Search and destroy.
You could just search. There's no need to destroy.
First in initiative on your guys' side.
That would be me. And, shit. So you said 4 of them landed, right?
Two of them.
Oh, 2 of them. Alright, so, did they land close to each other or land far away from each other?
One landed towards the front, one landed towards the back.
About how far, which one's closest to me?
The one towards the front, probably.
About how far away from me is that?
Let's say about 10 feet.
Gotcha, the one from the back is probably like a bunch of feet, right?
About 30 feet.
Oh, for sure. Alright, so shit, one's 10 feet from me. I would like to throw one of my daggers at it. The one that's 10 feet away from me
Okay.
for a 28 to hit.
Nope.
Oh no
It just
shit!
bounces off. It just bounces off the shell.
I was already rolling damage. Fuck.
All
I was like, that hit. There's no way it didn't. Guys, that was a really good throw. Trust me, I know good throws. Fuck. And then I use my second ability to cast compel hostility on the one that's further away from me. It has to make a will save of
22 for my will save.
well, that does it. 10 plus 5 plus 2 is 17, so 10 plus 1, 5 plus 2. I have a second level spell now, I forgot. Okay, well, he passes, so he doesn't do anything. Guys, I can hit pretty good, but these things are pretty good at not getting hit. I accidentally rolled an initiative, that's my bad.
that's not a problem. So you're thinking we can't take them then?
I think we have to, but I'll do my best to stop them from getting places. I don't think I'll be able to do much damage myself, though. Your guys' like weird magical effects might be better suited.
I'm gonna look over at Orin.
Right, yes, I'm next in initiative, and I'm definitely ready. No reason to lie. Is the one in the rear near the rail of the ship, or more towards the
No,
middle?
they both landed like on either side of the main mast, so where it looks like they could rush the mast and move it, so you guys couldn't take off.
Alright, gonna try to use the ring of the ram. All 3 charges. Gonna use riblets for advantage. Let's see if I can push this fucker back. Alright, what's that bonus for this stupid thing? One day I'll remember how this ring works. 7 bonus. A 25 to hit.
That hits.
He is pushed back 15 feet, and I will roll damage for that. 27 force damage. And
So doing so, basically, that was the one in the back, right?
correct.
So basically, you just knocked him off of his feet. He turned into the ball and just rolled off the side of the ship.
Good job, Orin.
That was easier than expected. Hopefully they don't grow in water. Well, the ring's out.
Like sea monkeys?
What's this about Siemens?
Right.
Not in the hair. I will try to cast using the gem for hydraulic torrent. Okay, that worked. So I'm targeting the now front one. This is the greater bull rush. I think it's an opposing strength check.
Yep.
15 for Orin.
24 for him.
Well, he gets a nice shower, and that will be Orin.
All right. Jin's gonna be a little confused, and I don't want to go at this thing with my axe. CeeLo, you said they're evil, right?
Yeah, they're like super demon evil. They're
Whoa.
flying fucking demons at us, dude.
I will reach into my component pouch and I will gank out my stuff for my holy javelin, rub my hands together, and I will chuck my holy javelin at the remaining guy. I have this somewhere. Range attack. Oh, not good numbers. That is a 4 to hit the roly-poly guy.
The side of the ship.
I'm a little scared, guys. It's kind of intimidating looking.
That was cool as shit, though, Jin. What was that?
Just a little thing I picked up. I'm gonna prepare my axe and then take a few steps backwards so I'm closer to CeeLo, and I will pass my turn.
Close am I to it? Am I in melee range?
You're about 20 feet away. Because you combat already started when your turn started, you can go into rage for free because of your trait.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that. Just go into rage
and then it will take you. You can do 20 feet of movement and then 1 attack if you want.
I would like to move 20 feet forward to it.
Yep.
Attack it. The scimitar. It's the first number for my 3 attacks, right?
Yep. And you get all 3 attacks.
18.
Because that's 1 attack. That's 1 attack action. 18 misses.
Okay. That misses. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Was my 28 just a bad 28?
No, he burned his reaction.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah. I did it good.
As a reaction, they can use the toughness of their shell and raise their AC for one attack.
I get a crit because it was a 23, right? Or no, because it wasn't
Nice.
times 2. 9.
And then you times that by 2.
I just rolled 2. I just rolled 2d6.
Okay. So, yeah, 9 points of damage. You hear a loud thud and a small crack as you hit the side of the shell.
What the fuck? This thing dead already?
And you feel like you take a metal ball bat and you hit something really hard, and you know how the metal ball bat just tings and you like feel it go across your body. That's what you feel like.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. These things are really weird.
Yeah, they seem to be built pretty stout.
I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Is that everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I need everybody to roll a reflex roll, please.
22.
23.
18 for Orin.
8 for Jin. It's a really good one for me.
Okay. So, Jin, he leans back and basically stretches out, opening up his maw, and shoots out a cone of fire. Jen, you take 40 points of damage. Everybody else takes 20 points of damage as the top deck catches on fire.
Does my fire resistance help with that?
It'll stop some of it.
Yeah, take it down to 35. Nice. I'll take it. Sold.
And at the top of your turn, you will take half of that unless you take at least one action to try to put out the fire.
All right, so the boat's on fire, like right by us.
Yeah, where he basically just dragon breathed the top deck and got you guys in the cone.
Okay, guys. Do you guys want me to handle the fire? Or should I go stab it? Because I want to try stabbing it again.
Stab. I can take care of the fire.
Gotcha. And Cielo runs up and stabs it.
Okay.
All right. The first one is a 29. Yeah, 16 plus 13 is 29.
That
Second
hits.
Second one is not very good at a 8 plus 2, 10. And he is also going to smite on the one that hits.
Okay.
Ooh, good damage. 24 total damage.
You took the additional 20 points of damage.
From moving through the fire? I'll update that right now.
No, because you're still on fire.
Oh shit! I thought it was the.
That's why I said it. On the top of your turn, unless you stop, take an action to put yourself out, you take half damage, which is 20 points.
For sure. Yeah, I think Cielo is going to, in fact, take the damage to try and put this thing down faster, so his friends are less damaged.
Okay.
But yeah, that's 24 points of damage. 12 of it was holy damage.
So, what was that with your sword or?
Yeah, my rapier.
Okay. So your rapier, you hit it, and like I was explaining to Glitter Sparkles, you hear the thud and the shaking, and you see a small crack, and you see that it looks like, and then the flash of your holy damage hitting it, and it looks like the really damage only you did was from the holy damage.
Damn. Yeah, this guy's still really hard, guys. That's my turn.
Ah, boy. Orin is going to take the damage. Nice. And I'm going to try to use hydraulic push to try to douse the deck in water. If I guess point it downward, will the water, so the water just like spreads out and stops the deck from being on fire?
Yeah, but anybody that's by you, which is going to be Glitter Sparkle and Jen, are going to have to do reflex rolls against your push to stay on their feet.
I will take an action to move a safe distance away from them before doing this then.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm chugging a potion. Because as much fun as having single-digit life is, and that will be my turn.
Before you end your turn, give me a perception check.
Hold on, with the new wisdom thing. 28.
Peeking up over the side of the deck, that other beetle is coming up.
Oh, good! They can swim.
All right. So He did another torrent thing to splash water everywhere.
Yeah, he put the fires out, but you still start your turn out in the fire.
I'm totally going to take my turn to stop, drop, and roll in whatever water is left over. I'm putting myself out first. That shit hurts.
Okay.
And after stopping, dropping, and rolling, if CeeLo and Orin and Thimblebatch are all close enough to me, I'll get at least two of them with me if I can to use a channel energy and heal, because I'm hurting as well.
You can get all three.
I can get all three? All right. So everybody gets 30 points of health back.
That is great.
And with that, I will stand back up and get the fuck out of the way of this fire spitting guy. Moving off to the side, casually ending my turn.
Okay.
Is that crack I put in it? How big is it?
About the width of the blade of the tip of your sword.
And I try to stab that crack.
Yeah, but you're aiming for one particular part, so you roll with disadvantage, which means you roll twice and you take the lesser of the two.
11.
Gotta create a new line for the friendly fire chart.
Natural one.
Yeah, nat 1.
Roll a 12-sided, please.
What a...
2.
You hit CeeLo.
I am so sorry.
Roll the damage.
4.
How?
Orin, you might be right. He might be one of them still.
I would like to try to pick up my weapon and just back away.
So is that everybody then?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Glitter Sparkle, what is your AC?
My AC is 20. Wait, how big are they? They're medium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20.
Okay. So he basically opens up his mouth to outrageously stretches it and just swallows you.
Oh boy. This is gonna end well.
You take 12 points of damage, cut in half to 6 because you're raging. And then the other one comes back up onto the main deck. Orin, a 20 hits you, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to turn into the ball and rush you. And give me a strength roll, please.
Beware my 6.
So you take 22 points of damage, and then you are launched off the ship for another 16 points of damage as you splat into the ground of the water. And then it is CeeLo's turn.
How are we gonna get Orin? I can't swim very good.
You get this guy to spit up the little one. I'll go after Orin.
Okay. And I guess, because shit. It was this one in front of me that I just stabbed that got glitter, right?
Yep. He just swallowed him whole. His mouth opened up to about twice the size of glitter.
This thing's fucking terrifying. And Cielo goes and tries to stab him twice.
Okay.
Probably not the best. The first one is a 16. Second one is, I believe, a 19. Let me double check. Yeah, 2 plus 6 is 8. So the first one's a 16 and a 19.
Nope.
All right. Second. Let's go. Better, but not much. That one doesn't hit. The second one is a 20, though. Not a natural.
Natural 20?
Not a natural.
Okay. No. AC's 22.
I'm sorry, Glitter. I'm trying. I'll get you out of there.
Oh.
That was both of my actions. Fucking yeah. Yeah. No, I can't do much anymore. That's my turn.
Is it glitter next or is it Jin?
It's Orin.
Oh, it's Orin?
Orin is in a very bad mood, gonna try to storm step back onto the ship. All right. Ideally going through the bug that just knocked him over. Reflex for half damage.
24?
Oh, yeah, you're taking half. Not d20, I wish. With the half, that is 10 electric damage.
Okay.
Up, like 10 feet behind him. Okay, all right, good, I'm alive. And glitter sparkles, and Cielo's looks like it's taking most damage.
So you can automatically have us save for half, or
Oh, no, he beat my spell DC.
But do Cielo have to?
No, no, no. Let me rephrase. Only the guy who knocked me over. Everyone else is fine.
Okay, sick. My bad.
I'm gonna try to chuck a snowball with the gem. Okay, I'm not a gem. Sorry, the charisma change is messing with my math. 22,
For attack,
correct.
that hits.
17 cold damage, and that
Who are you going after? Which
uh,
one?
the one Cielo and Glitter Sparkle are attacking.
Well, Glitter Sparkle's inside of the front one.
I am attacking the front one.
Okay.
Hopefully at this point, I'm just hoping that he doesn't die to shit from the outside. And bonus action chug, then that will be turn.
How good was that health potion that you chugged?
Orin is pissed off, but perfectly healthy.
Okay, so don't waste a heal spell. Got it.
Orin bought a lot of health potions during the time skip.
All right. In that case, seeing that Orin looks fine and dandy, back out here. Jin is going to. Do I have to touch for this one? Let me check real fast. Advertisements. No advertisements. Would I be within 35, 10, 15, 20? Would I be within 60 feet of CLO?
Yeah, you're within 20 feet of CeeLo.
All right. Then I will pull out that little black and white fur from my component pouch. I'll poke it against my forehead, and I'll then point at CeeLo and give him Badger's Ferocity, which doubles the threat range of his weapon.
Oh, nice. Badgers are pretty ferocious.
Badgers are pretty ferocious. With that done, I will again prepare my axe, but stay the fuck away from this guy and kind of watch the fight from the back.
Apparently, I have a plus 14 to my attack, so plus 13 like I thought this entire time. Weird.
So is it Glitter Sparkle's turn now?
Yes.
Am I still on fire, or did that go out when I got healed?
Well, you're inside of the guy, so I hopefully, well, maybe.
I figured I took my 20 damage for being on fire, but I assumed you probably got smothered when you got eated, but you
Yeah,
know what they say about
but
assuming.
now you take 10 points of crushing and acid damage from being inside of it.
Some people pay good money to get crushed.
Some people pay some good money to get acid damage.
You said a 10, right?
Yep.
So I'm in this thing's stomach, right? I'm not like in his throat or anything.
You're probably in his throat right now.
Thimble Bash would like to take out the syringe and jam it into the thing's throat to try to get it drunk and hopefully vomit him up.
Okay. Because of the tight quarters, roll with disadvantage, please.
12.
12?
Yeah.
That misses. You can't quite pierce the skin.
Do I still have my second and third attack of it, or no?
Yep. Yeah.
It's like two more times. Yeah, 11 doesn't hit.
Maybe you should like try to make friends with the dice bot because it does not seem to like you.
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Okay.
12-sided, right?
No, you lose your grip on your spear, and you couldn't do that attack.
Okay. So it just falls into its stomach, or
It's probably covered with phlegm and bile and all other sorts of.
Yeah, it's still there. You just lost grip on it.
So I dropped it?
Not really drop
Okay.
it. Your hand just slid on it.
Okay, so it's still in my... I just fumbled it. Okay. And that will be it.
Back to you, Duck.
Okay. So I have a natural 20 and another natural 20 to CeeLo.
I would prefer you not do that.
So he swipes at you with one claw for 20 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then he swipes at you again with the other claw, digging into you for 15 points of damage.
Don't worry, guys, I'm not dead yet.
Oh, thank God.
Someone call Russell.
I will need to pat the fire out next turn, though. I'm sorry, Glitter.
Orin, I have a 17.
13's the number.
Okay.
Hell, even with mage armor, 17 would have hit.
So first claw is 10 points. Second claw is 10 points.
Bad touch.
That's my turn.
Cielo, please put yourself out before you die.
Yeah, Cielo uses an action to put himself out. In doing that, do I still take the 20 points of damage?
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys, I'm still okay. On a scale of 1 to 91, I'm probably a 2. And then he stabs stabs the creature.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, uh, with my crit range doubled, the first one is a crit. Second one probably doesn't hit. Without the crit range doubles, it's still a 21 though. Wait, 7 plus 6. It's still a 30, I mean. Yeah, 17 plus 13 is 30.
His AC is 22, so.
He is getting critted.
But he's getting smitted.
He is. I'm a paladin. Of course I'm smiting on a crit. What are you taking me for, man?
Oh shit, if you smite something in him inside of it, do I?
I hope not. Alright. So you said the only damage that actually gets done to him is the holy damage, right? Not my dex or my sword damage?
That is cut in half.
Okay, so that is 8 regular damage, so that's 4. And then 7 plus 5 is 12, times 2 is 24. So 24 plus 4 is 28.
Okay.
Don't worry, Glitter, I'll get you out of there even if it kills me.
So you got a really good hit on him that time. He even stumbles off of that one and growls at you.
Please don't do that. If you growl any harder, I might fall over.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
All right. This monster touched me. I want to bad touched me. I want to bad touch him in return. All right. Pass the power check. Going for a touch attack. 13 for touch AC. I assume that's a miss.
13, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I thought you heard me. I said, yep.
Sorry, my ear's been acting.
Might have just cut out.
17 electric damage to, I guess, the far one, since that's the one punching me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this again, though this time remember my feet, or trade.
Just look down.
So for power checks, is it only the total, or do you care if I roll a 1?
It's only the total.
Oh, then despite my best efforts, I make it. And we're using the trait for a little extra damage. I want to touch him shockingly again. Let's see if I can hit though. 11 touch.
Nope. Touches 13.
Yeah, I just he's a little gross. So like, and I'll just pass the turn.
Ben is going to think to himself, oh my god, wait, Orin's a diplomat. Maybe I can be a diplomat too. I'm going to run in front of this guy that everyone's hitting. I'm going to lay my axe down, hold my hands up, and I'm going to speak to him. Hey, if you spit out our friend, we'll submit and let you do all the searching the ship that you need to do. Just give us our friend back. That's all we want. Yeah, the one that you ate.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
That's a 17.
Okay. You gonna do anything else?
I will channel energy so that CeeLo and Orin feel a little better.
Thank you.
Okay.
CeeLo, Orin, and myself will regain 26 hit points. Since I can't see Thimblebatch, I can't heal him.
That just brought me up to 28.
All right.
We're gonna have to talk about your health insurance later.
And that'll be the end of my
That's why I
turn.
have health insurance.
Okay.
I don't know if I could afford it if my premiums go up again.
Take 10 more points of damage since I'm in this thing still, right?
You take 16 this round. That turns into 8.
Like
And
to,
then your turn.
I would again like to attempt to stab it to get it drunk.
Okay.
19.
19?
Yeah.
19 hits.
Okay. Now I roll for damage for that one, right?
Yep.
2.
2 points.
Now, if
Okay.
I'm injecting the alcohol into it, does that get rid of my 2 other turns or
No,
attacking?
that happens. That happens on that turn. But it holds 1 point, 1 shot of the thing, so you'd have to reload it to be able to put any more in it.
Yeah, I did that. I did that last time I was on the ship.
Yeah, but I mean, like what you put in it.
It takes
Just
1 minute.
Yeah, just went into the creature, so now you got to reload to put any more in it. So
I thought I had to reload if I wanted to put more in it.
yeah, well, I'm saying if you wanted to put more in it to try to get him again, You're going to have to reload because what you did put in it just went inside it.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna attack it again.
Okay.
22.
22 hits.
1 damage.
Okay.
And a 12. Got a 12 for my next hit.
12 does not.
Okay. And
So is it
that's
my
for
turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay. So, Glitter Sparkle.
Yes.
You see light open up behind you, and then all of a sudden you are spit out and overboard. You splat into the water for 20 points of damage, turned into 10 points for you. And by doing so, he roars. CeeLo, give me a fortitude check, please.
Word check. What's 12? It might be a 13, but I'm gonna say I got 23 for now.
Okay. You hear ringing in your ears, but you're not deafened. And his mouth opens up and like widens up. And all of a sudden you see Glitter Sparkle shot out over the deck. And then he grabs you and he swallows you.
Oh shit!
And you take 18 points of damage.
That's too many. I don't want to take that many.
You see Dan like the taste of gnome.
And Orin, the
Yep.
one by you, he roars and swallows you. You take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Too many damage, Doc. I guess Cielo is going to try and stab it from inside his body.
Okay.
I roll with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Ah, that sucks. Alright, so the first attack is a 7 plus 6 is 13, a 20 excuse me, a 25.
Hits.
Second one does not hit at all.
What was the second one?
A 3 plus 8 is an 11.
Nope. It hits, but it can't break the skin.
Alright, so that's 9 points of damage. And Cielo's gonna
Now in here there is no minus actual damage. This is straight damage.
Gotcha. So yeah, that was just a full 9. And slightly panicking, Cielo's gonna try this again. 8 plus 13 is only 21, I believe. So that doesn't hit.
No, in here the AC is 15.
Oh, 6. So both of these hit. Oh, that would have been another crit.
Feels paid.
Alright, so Cielo is smiting on one of these attacks, so 2d6 plus 12,
And
8.
triple your smite in here.
Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. Well, it was only 2 plus 2, so 4 times 3 is 12. So 36 total damage.
It falls over.
Guys, get me out of here! Get me out of here!
So Jin, all of a sudden you see the one that swallowed CeeLo. After he swallows CeeLo, shortly thereafter he falls over and starts bursting into flames.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a spicy meatball. Oh, we should probably put that fire out. I should probably save Orin. I should probably help Mr. Thimblebatch back onto the ship. Oh man. Orin's got the best powers. I'm gonna go talk to the one that ate Orin.
Okay.
Cielo heard Jin say, it's a spicy meatball, and just thinks to himself, Jin, please, I'm dying.
Yeah, it was a good joke.
I'm gonna give you a riblet for that one. Jin. I did chuckle a little bit at that.
Still an initiative, or
Yeah.
then I'm gonna annoy Jin by going before him. I would like to gag myself and shoot lightning. Use my breath weapon on that dude.
Okay. Triple damage, please.
Ouch.
Hold on, I'm making the computer do it. That's 87, but I get the taste of like some acid in my mouth. Like, he had eggs.
So Jin, I need you to do a reflex roll, please.
That's one of my best yet. That's a 17.
So this one explodes. Unfortunately, Orin, because you were inside it, you couldn't pass this.
That's
you were
fair.
going to 40 points of damage. Jin, you take 20.
Is this fire damage?
Yes.
Oh, Orin's out. Oh, that's good. The lycanthrope comes to bite me in the butt.
All right. Well, with Orin out, I guess that makes it my turn. And with Orin out, Jin's immediately going to see that Orin isn't moving.
this is when you go over to tell that one to spit Orin out, and all of a sudden he explodes.
Yeah, it's probably why I failed that reflex. That was probably the reason. Not my terrible dex, but it's so
No,
close.
you passed it. If you failed it, you would have got the 40.
Still though, hit good. Seeing Orin just kind of laying there in the guts and parts of thing, not breathing, not moving. Jin's kind of just lean over there and like, oh, hey man, you should probably get up and cure moderate wounds on the ill Orin. Yeah, reviving you for 23.
Oh, I saw a white light. Oh, there was so much chicken.
Yeah, when you wipe off some of that, if you could go help Cielo, he's in the other body. I'm gonna go see if our little friend needs help, and I'll run to the edge of the deck looking for Mr. Glitter Sparkle.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah, you see him in the water.
Does he look like he's swimming?
That's a good question.
The angriest doggy paddle you've ever seen.
Well, if he looks alive, I'll toss him a rope. Then I'll grab another rope and tie it to the ship and then toss him that one. Oops. No, just kidding. Just the one.
Oh, why is it in the water? Why is it not tied?
Hey, little guy, if you want to come back up here, it's safe now. Safe-ish. I mean, the big boat's still there, but the big things are dead.
It's my turn, all right?
Yes.
We'll get back on the ship if it's within movement possible.
Getting over towards the rope and then getting up the rope. Yeah, if you do a dash, I'll say you get back up to the top of the ship for your turn.
Remember that thing underneath the ship? Maybe that may help us out somehow.
I think it was probably just swimming by, but yeah, maybe it could.
I remember it got on the bottom.
And Chin, doing this, you also see at this time that the other boat is lowering two of their little I can't remember what the little boats are. The little boats that they send away.
They're dinghies?
Yeah, little dinghy boats that to board your boat. They're lowering two of them into the water and heading in your direction.
Does it look like it's full of soldiers or big scary guys?
Soldiers.
All right.
Doc, when the thing exploded with me still in its belly, did I take damage?
Yeah.
Exactly how much damage?
We need to get you out quickly, damage, I think.
Well, if it was anything more than 10, or anything more than 9, I mean, you'll be working against my body trying to get me out, because that's just how it be.
Yeah, it was 20.
Okay, so yeah, that knocked Cielo out pretty thoroughly. That's why my body has not been wiggling.
Jen, I need an adult.
And the last things you heard before you died was a joke.
True story.
But he still got stuff saves.
Yeah.
Just the image of him, the last thing he hears on this planet being his brother being, "That's a spicy meatball," as he lays there dying.
I just see him choking to death on the bile of the monster, trying to laugh, but gagging.
His final gesture is just a thumbs up in a, that was a good one.
I gotta give you our DMs added for that, CeeLo.
Right. I'm gonna leave the rope to dangle off the edge of the ship, and I'm gonna go and try cutting this monster open to pull CeeLo out, or at least reach my hand in so if I can touch him.
Well, I need CeeLo to do a death save first, because I know he starts off the round.
Fair enough.
I almost rolled a d10.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Well.
Probably would have turned out better.
Honestly, the dice bot is not happy with my infraction.
This bud is not happy with any of us.
The dice bot is a fickle mistress.
Yes.
I told you to stop cussing out the bots.
I did nothing to it, but now I might actually start cussing them out. You do that once.
Okay, I have no spell to help you, Cielo, so I will try to keep the mouth open so Jen can have an easier time. Jen, just put yourself in its mouth to grab your brother. No teeth.
Right. Good plan. Good plan, Russell. Yeah, I'll just try to reach down as far as I can into the mouth of this thing, try to grab anything familiar that feels like CeeLo, and I will cure light wounds on it real fast, hoping that it's CeeLo.
Okay.
Whatever I think is CeeLo in there, heals for 17.
So Cielo, you heal for 17.
Cielo takes a big, deep gasp of air and immediately starts coughing on all the gross bug parts that went into his mouth.
All right, CeeLo, work with us. We're trying to pull you out now.
Okay, I'll try. This thing tastes gross. Nothing at all like a meatball.
Quit trying to eat it. And Orin and I will begin pulling CeeLo out of this body.
Okay. So as you guys get Cielo up and you guys start gathering yourself, there is grappling hooks that come up the side of the ship. The boarding party starts to board, and you see a bunch of red sashes and red armor, and one of them speaks up and says, "I know he's on the ship. Where is he?"
If somebody's got to answer, I nominate Orin.
This depends. Is Orange still slightly high? I mean,
Yes.
Orange can. Okay, yeah, Orange gonna answer. Oh, I don't know. Use your fucking scrying as he's wiping the gunk off her. I don't know. Use your freaking scrying that you've been doing, or I don't know. Ask the fucking captain, or God forbid you look, you tiny little shit. Grabbing the red handkerchief or the red sash from earlier, and using that to wipe up as well.
I changed my nomination. CeeLo, maybe you should talk to. Please don't kill us.
I can try. He seems like a captain. I could go captain to captain, get my captaining skills a little bit of a whirl.
Does this red hand look like somebody I would know?
Give me a general knowledge roll.
It's general
Yeah.
knowledge, so just intelligence or
If you don't have general knowledge as one of your knowledges that you know, it would just be an intelligence roll.
I only have knowledge of nature, so yeah.
Yeah.
Knowledge is intelligence, right?
Yep.
2.
What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Okay. No, you have no clue who this is.
Okay.
But he looks over at some of the other ones and tells them to search below deck and see if he's hiding below deck.
I'm going to be non-threatening and just sit down right here. I'm really tired. So, how's your boat? Your boat looks really nice. It's really big.
Like to try to intimidate them to not search.
Given the damage they just did to, well, all of us with 2 of their little guys, I think we might be out of intimidation range.
Worth a try.
So some go and search where the captain is in those rooms over there. Other ones go downstairs. He says it'll be a lot easier if you guys just turned them over.
I'm still not 100% sure who you're talking about, and that's honestly not a lie. I got confused there after I got ate and almost died.
If we're going to turn them over, how do we know he's already upside down? That's an upside down joke.
Oh,
We don't know who you're talking about, guy.
we might be on the other side of the world right now. We might be upside down. I don't know.
18 hits you, Jin.
Absolutely, it does.
He punches you in the gut for 4 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. You need to watch your tone, mister.
it's my fault, CeeLo. It's a really bad joke. They don't seem to be in a good mood.
And besides that, you guys know who I'm looking for.
Well, I know the king as well, but that doesn't mean I exactly have the authority or the power to turn him over to you. Nor is
Hey,
he here, so...
I think you're looking for a knuckle sandwich going how you're going, dude. You can't just be punching my brother like that.
Natural 20. He punches you, CeeLo, for 10 points of damage. And he's like, well, how about you then?
Yo, Jenny, you brought me up to 10 last time, right? Well, no, you healed me for 17.
Yeah, I was 17.
If I didn't just completely brutalize your weird little demon pets, I wouldn't be standing for that.
Speaking of not standing, how about we just sit down over here and stay out of the way? Let them do any searching they want. They can take whoever and whatever they need.
Yes, let the pirates do what they want.
I'm just saying, this would never happen on one of my ships. And Cielo looks at the captain of the ship.
The captain says, well, I'd rather turn whoever it is over than lose my ship.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then why didn't you? Instead of just
Stop.
sitting to the side. After he already attacked. Either Cielo is magnificent or you're shit. Well, granted, he did kill a dragon, and you haven't.
Oh yeah, Mr. Not Guinness, do you want to hear about the time I killed a dragon?
And then a couple more minutes, the ones from down below deck come back up, and they said, "We found his room. There's nothing left but his silence candles."
Silence candles. That's what the runes were. Oh, cool.
I don't know if you remember those from the first campaign.
Yeah.
See? We told you nothing was on here, you idiot.
No, he's here all right. He just has a damn knack for escaping in the last second with some type of aid.
Or maybe you're just on a wild goose chase.
But we will get him.
Neat.
I would like to spit in their direction after saying that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Make an attack roll.
That's just a flat one?
D20 plus your base attack bonus plus your dex.
My base attack bonus and my dex.
Roll
Yep.
for spits.
Was it 7 for barbarians at 7th?
I would believe so because my current highest base attack bonus is 7.
You know what my base attack bonus is? Oh, yeah. 7, 8. So plus 8. Kind of nat 1.
You're gonna roll fire next session, but this time, Jesus.
I feel that spitting near them.
Too dehydrated. You just kind of dribbled to yourself.
Yeah, a little bit dribble come out.
Roll a 6-sided.
2.
You spit on CeeLo.
Dude,
What the heck,
do you
man?
not like
Not
me,
cool.
Glitter?
Look, the dragon story is long,
I'm
but
so sorry, alright? Well, I mean, you kind of deserve that. You are a vile hunter after all.
Yeah, but I was one of the good ones. I'm not anymore. I killed like their evil leader guy.
You still killed somebody, so you kind of deserve it.
Aren't you a mercenary? Do you
and a
not
red
kill
hand?
people?
Listen here. What? What about the red hand?
Wasn't your guys' whole thing bringing like the end of the world?
What do you mean,
Was
us
it-
guys whole thing? You mean us mercenaries? I don't know.
I have a feeling there's a really big miscommunication here with us.
Yeah, all I heard was, did I just get accused of being the red hand?
Look, I don't know if your hand is red after beating it, but yes. Tiny little sash, right where you were fighting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Orin, I gotta give you another riblet for that one.
Is that why they're angry?
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not like being accused of whatever you're accusing me of.
In my heightened hippie state, I would like to try to do an insight to see if Mr. Thimblebatch Glitter Sparkle is actually truthfully denying being red hand.
Okay, so Glitter Sparkle, if you're telling the truth, it's going to be a diplomacy check. If you're lying, it's going to be a bluff check. And then I need Orin's insight check. Whoever wins the roll.
Bluff or diplomacy, right?
Yep.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Or in 21 on sense motive.
Lying through his teeth.
No. What? He seemed like up and up. Only a true bro would believe that I actually ate and shat a turkey. He looks like a good bro.
You mean to tell me you didn't?
Oh, no, I did, and it hurt like hell. I wasn't lying. I pooped it out and died. Well, sort of.
You're a zombie? Russell?
You've seen me die before. Well, you've seen my crow body die before.
I thought that was just a fluke.
Wait, did you say fluke or flute? Because that brings whole different weird stuff when you play music.
Oh yeah, huh? Do you think if I play my flute, then these guys will be nicer to us and not punch me again? Because I'm gonna be honest here, if I get punched like that one more time, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up.
Yeah, I don't think you should play the flute. I think that might cause more punching.
Alright. Okay, since my cover's been blown, I might as well tell you, Captain, where Guinness is.
I'm talking to the red hen captain, I mean by that.
Yeah, Cielo looked over for a second.
Not you, Sierra.
Oh, okay.
He went back to the mainland. He was on this ship for about 5 minutes, but he went back to stay hidden there.
Okay. So they're going to get back into their boats and go back to their ship. And I think that's where we should stop for the night. Do riblets.
No jokes this time.
Nice.
This is the greatest game ever.